and I don't understand it, to be honest. Of all the things, it just blows my mind that these kind of rules or these people exist, who can take away the freedom of you being able to have, like, be happy. Because for me, football is, or sports in general, is something that makes you happy, like gives you, teaches you a lot about yourself, and your where your borders go to, and yeah, imagine if I never had that in my life. I can't even imagine it right now, because it's such a big part of my life. And then I think that's amazing. I think that's one of the ways you can apply pressure on a regime that is that controlling and that dumb. So that's maybe something that you could be, putting a pressure from the international community, and make them understand that their decisions, their rules, their laws have consequences. And that way, it's going to affect, the men's team, and the joy, the happiness on that side. But to be honest, I don't know if that's going to have an impact. They'll be like, yeah, whatever. I know, like, something so simple as listening to music was banned when I was younger. I don't know if banned right now. I think it is, because my aunt is a singer, Afghan singer, and she posted something about that it was banned. And I think, again, so ridiculous. But if you want to bring the change, I think they have to be held accountable for their decisions, because their decisions are going to impact millions of lives, and future of the country. Born and raised in Afghanistan, and in 2000 we fled the country because after the Taliban gained power, they killed my dad, who was a general in the Afghan army, and made it very, very hard for us to have a life and see a future. We were smuggled to Pakistan. From there, we fake passports to Italy, and finally, behind a truck, we were transported to Denmark, where I was in a refugee camp for the first 90 months. That's also where I fell in love with the game of football, because the refugee camp was close to a football club. And yeah, from then, my life started, the life that I know right now. Yeah, I definitely like feel and have empathy with people who are going through that right now, and because I know I've been through all of that once, and I know it's not a fun position to be in. It's not. It's very, very difficult, also because you first, the life that you have right now is so hard, and it's a struggle just to maintain a normal daily life. And secondly, thinking of the future just looks very dark, and so that way I definitely feel with the people there, and it does bring back memories from where we were in Afghanistan, and all this chaos and all this frustration and all the fear that you had with you all the time. Because you cannot let cavemen run a country and then expect it to be a modern country where there's progress, and and women's are gonna have the like human rights. I don't see it. So very pessimistic when it comes to that point and them running the country. I think they're gonna they're gonna do a lot of harm, and they're gonna probably ruin generations' future.